Rainy weather will mean roadworks delays, adding to public ire over the months-long hassle. And roadworks officials say expect more road closures as they complete the final stretch of the massive project. But as Janaea Noel Ferguson tells us, in the future, the ministry has new plans for how they'll proceed with road repairs.
Government has committed to seeing the roadworks project through, despite past criticisms. But exactly how will this new road and infrastructure be maintained once the project is complete? Spokesperson in the Ministry of Works, Shanique Albury, says modern technology for the first time allows them to put some new measures in place.
We have gotten funds included in our loan to actually implement into the ministry for the first time an electronic road maintenance and management system.
Albury says before there was nothing to show what improvements were made and why. She added that persons are being trained to keep up with the new advancements.
We've been doing road maintenance as well as maintenance of all of the infrastructure that we're responsible for, more or less on an ad hoc basis, or perhaps based on what with a request from the public. Someone calls and say, can you come and fix a pothole in my area, or they bring something to our attention. With the road management and maintenance system, we are now looking at taking inventory and stock of all of the assets that we have. So that's how many roads we have, what type of roads, what type of infrastructure or maintenance is needed on them. Do they have reflectors? Do they have street lights? Do they have traffic lights? Do you have road markings, pedestrian crossings? All of these types of things are being cataloged in a GPS system that's all being uploaded electronically.
Funds and manpower are always a factor in maintenance, but Aubrey says in the future, roads will be repaired on a priority basis.
You always have more needs in which you have the budget available and perhaps resources in terms of people as well to actually facilitate. So you have to have some system of choosing what gets, the attention now versus something getting the attention later. Or there's some method of determining what gets maintained and when.
Janaea Noel Ferguson, ZNS News.
Well, there's more rain in the forecast for several days to come. Here's Albury on how that'll affect the project going forward.
It has impacted progress. Quite a number of things that we have to do in our works cannot be done in wet weather, rainy weather. Obviously, once it's full out rain, there's no work going on for the most part. Certain types of work, such as preparation of material for paving and paving as well, can also still be delayed after rain because you cannot work wet or saturated material. So sometimes even after the rain has stopped, there's still an additional delay because you have to wait for the material to dry out to a certain level. That wet material that's like very, very saturated with rainwater cannot be used right away. So we have had some significant delays in the last few weeks because of the rain. But we are still trying to work through it as much as we can. Something that's outside of our control, we have to press forward.